Good morning, guys. Today we are going to continue working on this. Give me one second. I'm just figuring out how to delete this because we don't need it. We're going to finish standard 4 here. It's about 2 pages, and then we're done for the day. Okay. So it's saying here, no calculator, simplify. If you need to use a calculator, I'm not going to fret. But we need to simplify in here so we remember our please excuse my dear Aunt Sally, parentheses, exponent, multiply, divide, add, subtract. We have to do parentheses first. So 6 minus 5 gives us 1. So essentially it looks like this. 1 minus 1 squared plus 20. 1 squared is just 1. So it leaves us with 1 minus 1 plus 20. 1 minus 1 gives you 0 plus 20. And our answer is 20. Simplify. So we have to do parentheses, multiply in parentheses first. Actually, I lied. We add the parentheses first. So this is 5 times 4b plus 4. And then negative 2, 3a here. 4b times 5 gives you 20b plus 4. 3a minus 2 plus 20b plus 4. We add like terms. So this and this is like terms. This is one other term. And that's a different term because we cannot add a and b's together. So it should look like this. 3a plus 20b plus 2 because 4 minus 2 gives us finishes it with just a 2. So that is our final answer right there. That's as much as we can simplify it. All right. So we do parentheses. 2 minus 4 leaves us with minus 2. So 2 squared plus 3 times negative 2 all over negative 8 minus 3 plus 1. Do the exponent. 2 times 2 is 4. 4 plus 3 times negative 2 gives you negative 6 over, and then you can just simplify the bottom, adding them together. Negative 8 minus 3 gives you negative 11. And then plus 1 gives you negative 10. Simplify the top. 4 minus 6 gives you negative 2 over negative 10. We simplify this even further. Negative 2 divided by negative 10 will give us negative or positive 1/5 is the best we can simplify it down to. Okay, because 2 goes into 10 5 times, so we know that that's going to be 5. And we can reduce it by 2 divided by 2 gives us 1. And because they're both negative, it gives us a positive. Problem 4 here, it says if fx is equal to 3 times 2 x squared minus 2x, find f and 4 is x. Essentially, all you have to do is substitute 4 in for x. So anywhere you see x, you put 4 in. So 3 divided by 2 times 4 squared minus 2 times 4. Okay, 4 squared, 4 times 4 is 16. So 3 over 2 times 16 minus 2 times 4 gives you negative 8. I'm sorry. 3 over 2 times 16 ends up giving you 24 minus 8. 24 minus 8 just ends up giving you an answer of 16. Number 5 here says evaluate, and it gives you a is equal to negative 1 and b is equal to 5. So you just substitute these in. 17 times negative 1 plus 2 times 5. Okay, 17 times negative 1 gives you negative 17. Plus 2 times 5 is 10. We add these together. It gives us an answer of negative 7. Make sure you show me your work when you do this too. Evaluate. Negative or 11x minus 1. and x is equal to 4, so 11 times 4 minus 1, 44 minus 1 gives you 43 as an answer. That's all you have to do. I'm trying to think. We don't need to do 8 because I'm not going to ask you guys that. For this one, all you have to do is substitute 6 in. 11 times 6 plus 26. 11 times 6 is 66 plus 26 gives you 92 degrees. That's all you have to do for that one. Okay? Because you're telling you right here, x is 6, and you just substitute 6 in for the x. 9 we don't have to do. 10 let's do. Find the length of FH and EF. So FH is right here, and EF is right here, and they're saying that FH and GH if X is 10. So we know that this is going to be the same, the two reds are going to be the same, and we know the two pinks are going to be the same. So whatever GH is and GE is going to be the same as HF and EF. And it's telling us that X is equal to 10. So we're going to write FH here is equal to, and I'm going to write EF is equal to right here because we'll do our work on the side. So EF first, 3 times 10 minus 15. 3 times 10 is 30, minus 15 gives us 15. So our EF would be 15. Now let's do our FH. So we look at 10 times 10 minus 55. 10 times 10 is 100. Minus 55 leaves us with 45 as an answer. And there are two answers right here that we have for this problem. Okay. Let's do this one, 11. The surface area of a cone is given by the formula SA is equal to pi radius squared plus pi radius length, where r is the radius of the cone and L is the slant height of the cone. Find your surface area of the cone below. Leave your answer in terms of pi. So it means we're not multiplying by pi. So we just rewrite this as pi parentheses. Our radius is right here as a 3 squared plus pi radius 3 times our length, which they said is the slant height, which is the 5 right here, because that's our slant. So 3 times 3 gives us 9 pi plus 3 times 15, or I'm sorry, 3 times 5 gives us 15 pi. We add these two together, gives us 24 pi as an answer. Okay, that is it. Or I should say pi squared, because we're talking about area. Now here, find the length of the minor arc, RS, by completing the work already shown. Round your answers to the nearest tenth. So arc length is 2 pi r times central angle times 360. So our minor arc is this SR right here, this small part right here. So we're going to find out, we're going to do 2 pi, and our radius is 12, because it says it right there, times central angle, which if we know this whole thing here is 225, and we're trying to find the small inside one here, we can take 225 minus 360, leaves us with 135, so we know our angle is 135 divided by 360 pi. So if you take 135 divided by 360 times 2 times 12 gives you 24, and we can just type in pi then right after. The central angular measure times 0.25 leaves us with 16 pi minus 32. And because they need to take